Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Merces and today we're playing more 7 Days to Die. So, let's get started. Okay, so between the episode there, let's take a look and see if Trade Room has some good quests for us. We just actually unlocked the tier 5 quests. Although, single player wise, they're a little bit too tricky in my opinion to actually do solo, so... At the very least, the clear zombies, we'll see actually. So just fetch, clear, and clear zombies. So this one is a factory. That is a factory. And that's apartment, but that's 1 kilometer north, which is in the wasteland. Exactly how much is that? So 2-4-ish. Yeah, that's around there. So okay. What's the other quest you have? You have a tier 4. It's a waterworks. So where exactly? Northwest, okay. And tier 3. That's south. Okay, so... Now, it is actually quite late now, so I have to actually get up, which means that I'm gonna reload the game and try again tomorrow. In real life. To basically see if I can get some better quests. Unfortunately, I think it's really only the actual factories which really count as tier 5. That's that. And if we can't find any, I guess we may just consider actually looting a factory just regardless. Or we'll continue basically looting the town, we'll see. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go here and I'll see you in a bit, I suppose. Okay, it's been gone for a couple of days here now, so let's actually go and take a look at what new missions we get. Okay, so Northwest Claire Z, this is an apartment brick thing. This is in the wasteland, so let's actually consider that. It's another one. This is just a kilometer north, 1.1. Same one we saw here actually. So 2-4-ish. Yeah, that's around this area here. Exactly, we haven't even seen it. Okay. There's 1, 2. Okay, there's another factory. And there is another factory. Okay. Well, I do want a quest there. I'm just kind of unsure about like how tough those apartment ones are. So I think I'm just gonna go pass on that actually. Actually hoping for a tier 4 quest actually. Yeah. Now I have actually made a bit of a decision. I will actually go and attempt to do a tier, or basically to do a factory quest. But not now, because I'm expecting that to take at the very least 2 days, maybe even 3 days. After some considerations as well, and I was actually editing the... We did that. I realized I might be able to just simply like cheese by basically sniping them. But yeah, now doing that will require one thing, which I realized. Okay, not blind, it's just that it has a different thing. So this one is that's a shotgun, that's a machine gun, and that's a revolver, and this is a scope. Okay. So, this one right here, the Deadeye, specializes in taking keen aim with rifles and wasting your target with an expertly placed bullet, 1 shot, 1 kill. So, the sniper rifle is actually a rifle, not a machine gun. Which is kind of why this doesn't deal too good damage. So, let's actually see what we can get from this skill here. So it deal more damage, aim faster, reload faster, and use less stamina. And also successive kills increase damage bonus. In total, we can deal 50% more damage, aim 60% faster, reload 30% faster, use 30% less stamina, and we have a maximum of 50% damage kill streaks. Okay. I actually have 6 skill points, Brandon. Let's actually go and buy a couple here. This still actually requires a perception level 10, and I don't think it's actually worth it, because, again, this thing here costs 8 points, which is really expensive. So yeah. I think as well is this. I'm not really thinking of finding a lot of those like buried treasure quests actually, which is kind of unfortunate. But yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much all I need. Skill wise, why did I have 6 skill points? I actually thought I spent all of them. Yeah, no. Yeah. One thing which is possibly worth it is actually to go and max out Pummel Pete. Power attacks have a 100% chance to knock foes back down. Okay. Let's knock them down. Okay. Yeah, back down, not actually to knock them down. Although there's actually another thing. Okay, so okay, well, we're gonna spend the rest of the episode on. I'm gonna actually start doing a bunch of mining over there. We need lead, we need a bunch of nitrate, we need... Oh, that's another thing. I don't think there's any... I'm sure we'll check this. This will do actually have the same resource data. Yeah. So I'm gonna actually do that. A bunch of lead, nitrate, and coal. Also a bunch of iron too. We basically need all of them. So yeah. Oh, wait, I'm just gonna go. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna do that for a bit now, and then I'll see you later. I'll probably do a bit of base building. I'm just gonna harvest this farm. I think this is gonna be harvesting now. We're just gonna expand this too. Okay. Whoops. Hello. Just didn't actually turn the plan for that, but so. Right, so I noticed some weird, like, the ground started turning a bit weird. This is like dirt all the way down here, and I guess I did actually tunnel into this POI over actually the sewer tunnel there. Right. Not actually planned for that, but I guess that was a thing. Okay. Actually, before I was thinking a bit more this way, but I guess I'm thinking towards this POI then. Right. I don't know if we'll have like a chance to reset this anytime soon or anything, but that's cool, I guess. So I don't actually think I've mined with this auger before actually. I may have mined some sand. I can't remember which auger I used then. It's been a bit since I could play that. But yeah, regardless, this thing is pretty amazing. So I definitely feel the research grind isn't as bad. So with actually eating one of those, I did actually manage to get about 65,000 iron in about 10 minutes. Probably about 8 minutes of mining, maybe less, 7 minutes maybe. I had to fight a couple of screamer hordes and stuff. That was kind of nice. And also, I guess basically. So got most of the iron mined out from here. Yeah, okay. And I actually managed to deplete both the nitrate node as well as a coal node, which was in here. So that nitrate here is gone. There was a coal node here, which is gone now. So this place really only has a bit of lead left, and there's much of that even, and there's still a decent amount of iron, I want to say. I'm guessing this entire like chunk here is probably still like another 5 to 10 blocks deep. This looks like nitrate is not, which is kind of nice. Oh well. So yeah. So far this is what I got. got another 3 stacks of coal, plus another 700, and we got just 2000 nitrate. I actually thought it was a second nitrate node over here. I guess there's not. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna head over to the original pit mine. Actually, isn't there nitrate over here? Where's that like lead or something? Oh, no, that's coal, I think. I think there's a coal node in this one. Yes. Okay. There's a nitrate resource. Oh, there you are. Been screaming for like ages. Yeah, there's a resource node there, but I guess that's not going to be. So I'll probably go back to the original pit mine. I think there's 2 nitrate nodes there, and there are at least plenty of that, so it's nice. I'm gonna do oh, another dog. Wow. Closer. Thank you. I decided, like, I think this is the 5th dog, actually. Oh, did I kill me? Wait, what? I'm not sure a single bullet. Yeah, so I got 65 rotting flesh from, I think, 5 dogs is what I attacked me. That was the 5th one. That's quite nice bit. Yeah, so there's still, I think, a bit. Yeah, there's still this amount of coal in this one, although it's a. Well, it just collapsed, unfortunately. So, there's not a second one, I think, even there. It's the same one. Yeah, so I think I'm going to head over to the original one now, because don't need too much more coal. This can, of course, make 3 stacks of gunpowder. I just need the actual nitrate now. I think I need to have, like, another stack of coal back at base as well, so. Yeah, like, making the stacks of this stuff is actually really nice, because they do actually take up quite a lot of inventory space, ultimately. That's actually what, for the most part, that's actually what's basically, it prevents me from mining more. Now, unfortunately, so you can't do something in stone. You can't do that for clay, though. So when going sand mining, I can't, like, that is a problem, because you do get, I think, like, it's either just as much clay as sand, or it might even be double, I'm not entirely sure. I think it's the same amount of clay as you get sand. Or half. I think it's one of those 3. I'm pretty sure it's either half or the same. But yeah. Yeah, another thing as well is, of course, we got almost 6,000 sand from just mining the, primarily mining the gravel over there. I did actually have to, oh yeah, primarily actually mining the gravel, so that's nice. Okay. Now, how do I get into this place? I haven't been here for 30 episodes? Not quite sure. It's a very long time. Probably a month or 2 in real life, actually. Or I can escape tunnel. Yeah. So the iron in this node, or the iron. Oh wait, do you call them nodes or do you call them veins? I'm not entirely sure actually. I usually call them nodes. That's I guess mostly because of playing Victoria, I guess. Yeah. So this place has 2 massive coal nodes. There's a massive coal node there. There's one other massive here. Pretty decent lead node. There's still a decent amount of iron here, but I'm using the iron as sort of scaffolding to get down there. So I guess until I actually mine up the nitrate, I can't really mine too much more iron. Well, of course, it does, like, yeah, there's still a pretty decent amount here, actually. Yeah. But I'm going to start by mining the nitrate. Yeah. I'm not going to use this one for nitrates and stuff. The reason is because at the moment, I'm a bit short on iron nodes. I can't really find any more. I mean, there's just stuff over here. There's 2 iron nodes here, and there is... This one's actually being mined, and there's another 2 over there. That's a bit difficult to mine. There's also another 3 here, but it's also a bit difficult to mine. And this entire area is like full of nitrate and a bit of lead, and there's a bunch of coal around the place as well. So I actually want to try to basically use it for iron. Also, I mean, another thing as well is mining iron and lead is the only 2 things that actually spawn screamers. So far, mining sand, mining shale, stone, as well as coal and nitrate does not spawn screamers. At least as I can tell, basically. Well, I haven't gotten one of it, basically. So, okay. I'm gonna mine much more, and I will see you in a bit. Okay, so that's exactly all the resources I managed to get. I got 42,000 coal, 67,000 iron, 49,000 nitrate, 9,000 lead, 54,000 stone, around 10,000 sand, 2,000 or so clay, and 7 diamonds, 8 silver nuggets, and 8 gold nuggets. So that's a pretty nice haul. Now, I did actually go and find a bit of an exploit as well, because I can't actually fit all this stuff in my inventory, plus all the other stuff I got as well. So I actually, at this point, I start actually making stacks of resources. Now, doing this actually gives you quite a lot of XP. So crafting a stack of nitrate power gives you 4,400 XP. I found that different things actually give you different things. I think some give you like 3,000, some give you 6,000. One give you actually 7,000 if it was iron. Now, what's this next exploit? So, basically, because of course you can just open this and then just craft it again. And with this, you can get another 4,000 XP. So, yeah. So at this point, I'm getting about like 400 XP per second doing this, which is it's actually less, I suppose, than actually why I would do mining, but yeah. So when you consider all those stacks that give you like 5,000 or 4,000 XP in total, that is actually quite a lot of stuff. So, so I didn't actually realize that was a thing, but it is a bit. So let's actually go and grab the rest of the nitrate and coal I got down. I'm gonna convert as much as I can to gunpowder, because that's really the only use for this. I think coal just has gunpowder. Yeah, okay. Wait, can I create this? Oh. Wait. Yeah, so I don't think I can actually. What's this? So that's this one. Okay, so you actually is level 3. Sure, let's actually do that. Can do that. Oops. Okay, so I can make 58. Let's make 12 in each then. Does that work? Okay, I think they're all doing that. Okay, that's gonna take a really long time. That's probably fine. Yeah. Another festival actually ended up burning, I think it was like 13,000 gas cans, maybe even 14,000. Yeah, I think 40,000 isn't actually refuel this thing. Yeah. So that's why we need all the gas there. Now I'm gonna try to do something with this situation here, because this the sort of the miscellaneous components and materials box is currently full. So what I'm actually gonna do now is I'm gonna make a chest. Is it right one, right? No. I want the. Oh, it is. Alright, okay. And this is gonna be for. Yeah, sure, this. Components. And it's actually one we have down there as well. Now, what's going to go in components? So, springs, sewing kits. What's up in there, actually? I'm actually not buying like one for gas balls. Headlights, electrical parts, mechanical parts, duct tape, acid, military fiber. I'm wondering maybe even oil. Okay. Also paint should go in that, and also letters a resource. Okay. So this is basically all the resources we have. This is sort of more sort of refined components kind of thing. Yeah. Now what can you actually do with sewing kits? Because they do take up a lot of space actually. Right, you can use it to stop bleeding. But I mean, suture laceration, okay. Yeah, so you can make it you can use it to make mods. That's really the only use for it. Okay. Okay. So the stone. Get off it. Go in here. Let's get full of that. We have this amount of lead now and stuff, and also like other metals we can actually melt down. So I think I can do this well. Okay, let's put you in there. Let's put those in here. I got to these small gems actually. Now you can't actually use this for anything, right? No. It's worth a bunch of money, but I actually want to save them to actually put them in a vault. Okay, so let's go in here. Can I do this? No problem. Let's actually just... Let's do that. $4,500 in each. Okay. Not sure what I can make in them now. Probably more steel, I think. No, more for iron because we need the spikes. We are actually almost out of them. Okay. Okay. Don't do that screamer, I guess. Oh, we actually have more no stack of stuff. If I'm mistaken, we might actually be able to make more of that too. Oh, right. Yeah, we should probably do that. Okay, where's the screamer? It's actually here. There's two of them. Yeah, so I did actually, yeah, that's another thing we gotta work on, which is to put all the spikes in for the main base here. Like, we got all of those here in place, which is like where they don't come from, and they all come from here, so yeah. Now, I haven't actually seen any screamers actually dig anymore, which is nice. They usually get a bit stuck on the edge of the pad there, though, so... I'm guessing either it just works, or they get stuck, in which case I guess it also sort of works. Yeah, so we gotta figure out actually, like... I still have to figure out like a long-term solution for them, but for now those seem to work, which is nice. Now, have they actually progressed? Yes. I'm just gonna go and fill up all those footages here with stone again. Have as much cement as we can. Okay, nice. And I think we got... Yeah, I did actually fill them up. I don't think I filled up those. Let's go... How much can we make? We can make 10,000. So let's make... that much. Yeah. Now, in terms of making resources at the moment, I still feel, or I kind of feel we are finally over to this phase where collecting the resources is the bottleneck. So up until this point, the main issue in my opinion has basically been like processing speed. But that's actually no longer the case. Wow. Okay. Oh wait, do we have more cement? Don't think. Okay. Yeah, I should practice start like transfer a bit of this done. Yeah. Yeah, so basically the main problem has been actually up to this point, I want to say like active processing speed, because we weren't really processing stuff that fast before. That's actually no longer the case. Right, we need that. And that. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Now, we did actually have, well, I still don't actually have a ammo crafting room at the moment, so... Actually, I'm gonna like worry about that just yet. We should be good. Now, I definitely remember, I did actually run out of ammo fighting the Horde last time, so even though actually I used only half the armor piercing rounds I did, actually that was because I did actually run out of ultimate. So I still think we need more of that. And then maybe we need more other stuff, but yeah. Now, let's actually go and head down. Perhaps I'm going to eat a bit here. I'm going to actually head down to the kitchen. So, do we need the stuff for this? I just stopped, like, taking the pickaxe and axe with me, actually. Really? Okay. Alright. We're almost out of rebar frames. Something to know? What? Yeah, I feel this is a bug. Maybe. She didn't just call a horde. Pretty certain. Ow. That's the noise they make when they scroll horde, but I can't actually see horde now. He died. It is plus 1% now, so that's the... Yeah, so each successive hit basically deals more damage, which is amazing. Yeah. Okay, so let's go and head on to the kitchen here right now. A little bit more work on this area here now. We got a room finally now. Built, we're just missing a bit of stone that I have to get rid of. Now this is actually going to be where all the tables and stuff is going to go. I kind of want to design this entire like area, this room here, as well as the room over here, kind of like a canteen, with this area here just being full of like benches and tables and chairs. And there's some sort of kitchen over here, but yeah. Now, so I think I talked about last episode, I don't actually think I can craft refrigerators. So there's no like steel furniture or anything like that. If you look at furniture, it's metal furniture and wood furniture. That's not it. So I don't actually think I can do that. Now, I still actually really want to like have a refrigerator for actually doing it. So I think I can just gonna spawn one in, or probably two. When I have one for actual finished food and one for like food products, which is basically like things like meat and stuff like that. So yeah, so for decorating, I may have to spawn some things in from the creative menu. I am fine with doing that, as long as it's just like pure aesthetic. But yeah, I would like to not, of course, but I like the thing that it allows me to do. Now, I did actually run out of torches apparently, so some stuff in here, get a little bit of light in there. So yeah, sure, okay. That. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go and do a bunch of work on this base. I'm gonna take a look at probably the trader menu next episode and actually see what he has. Now, it is currently day 60. The horde spawns on day 63, so we only have 3 days until that. I've gotten all the iron, all the resources we need to fight that horde, so that shouldn't actually be a problem. What might become a problem is time. Although it should really only be like the spikes after replace, also rewire the blade traps and stuff. I think resource-wise we are actually good at the moment. So that basically means I can spend all of day 61 and 62 doing looting, so I'm going to try that, yeah. Anyways, that's going to be it for today. Hope you liked the video. If you did, please leave a like. And as always, thanks for watching, have a nice day, and goodbye.